Hey guys, my name is Real Crypto, and on this channel we talk about the hottest crypto projects and launches. And today guys, I have another exciting crypto project. This time I'm going to talk about a brand new project, and the best part is the project is yet to be launched, so you can still participate in the early sale and of course make the biggest returns. But before that, I need to remind you, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is not financial advice. Always do research, and let's check out today's project.
Get money.
And the project we're gonna check out today, it's called Alvara. And this is a really unique project with really great and unique utilities. And in my opinion, this project looks really bullish. That's why in today's video, we're gonna check out all the features of their ecosystem. We're gonna learn how it all works. And of course, how can you participate and get these tokens early before everyone else. So let's jump into their main page and learn all the information before we talk about the investment and the tokens. So first of all, this project, as I mentioned, is really unique. And we have this like a slogan here: tokenized funds for DeFi future. And actually the best option to learn about the project is the light paper. So if you want to follow me on this video, you can actually go right here and you can find all of these buttons. So let's jump into the light paper to learn all of the different parts of the ecosystem and different products. And the first thing, what you need to know, that this project is bringing the new token standard, which is ERC BTS. So this new token standard, ERC BTS, basket token standard, enables anyone to create on-chain collateralized investment funds with third-party contributions via distribution of LP tokens. And the BTS Factory is built on this token standard and allows everyone to become a fund manager. So as I mentioned, they have really unique utility and unique functions. And if you jump in back to the main page, you can actually click BTS Factory and you can actually learn even more information. Let's get back to the light paper. Next up, BTS Factory and leaderboards. And actually we have some of the images of the dashboard and it looks really clean. The UI is super clean. You can see everything looks really easy to use, which I think is a really big bonus in the year 2024 because more and more people are actually jumping into cryptocurrencies, and it's really good to have these platforms easy to use because for the new users it could be really complex and maybe too complex sometimes, and I like that this platform actually has super clean UI and I think everyone can jump in and start using it. So the ERC BTS contract distributes a BTS token and BTS LP token to the manager. The BTS token gives the manager management rights and fees, and the BTS LP token represents their stake in the fund. And every ERC BTS created via Alvara has to contain at least 5% ALVA. So there's an example of a fund would be 35% VEMP, 30% SAND, 30% mana, and then 5% of ALVA. And this is of course really great for the token holder and of course people who buy these tokens early. After that, after creating the BTS, it becomes visible on the fully public competitive leaderboard where other investors can track all performance metrics. Investors can evaluate ERC BTS tokens based on the assets and performance and contribute directly. And you can actually see everything in your dashboard. And we have example right here. You can see, as I mentioned, it's really easy to use. You can see different names, prices, total value lock, 24-hour change, and 24-hour volume, and also the percentages. They have all the examples going up. So again, really easy to use. I think pretty easy to understand what they're doing, and I think in the market it's pretty unique right now. Next up, BTS Marketplace. So the BTS Marketplace is similar to NFT Marketplace, where managers can sell the rights to their BTS funds. When a manager has a well-performing business with lucrative management fees, they can sell their BTS token to a new fund manager. Every BTS token has 3 options: next bid, buy now, and custom bid. And I think this is a really cool feature and cool utility. Actually, people can buy these funds, sell these funds. I think it makes it really gamified and also another option for people to make money. Next up, we have governance and incentives. Alvara has allocated 44% of the ALVA total supply to BTS incentives, which I think pretty big piece of the pie. Every week, a gauge weight voting mechanism takes place where we ALVA holders vote on which BTS should get most ALVA rewards. It's a pretty hard sentence, guys. So many words, keywords, and token names. At the end of the voting, ALVA rewards get distributed across the stakers of BTS LP tokens of the BTS funds that have rewards allocated to them, actually. So you can see, again, they have all the examples right here. You can see, again, the names, TVLs, incentives, rewards estimated, and you can vote. Next up, HiveX, which is another part of the project. HiveX allows BTS LP token holders to deposit liquidity and gain fees from other investors trading the BTS LP tokens. Basically, HiveX is an order book DEX especially designed for actively trading BTS LP tokens. And next up, we have the utility of the token. And on this channel, we'll talk a lot about utility because, as I mentioned, I think from the 2023, The only projects that actually are surviving long-term and actually performing really good are the only tokens that have lots of utility. And this project has lots of utility. First of all, minimum of 5% alpha in every fund, as I mentioned in the beginning. Next up, bribes during the gouge weight votings, staking for rewards based on the protocol fees, buybacks and burn mechanism, really huge, and staking for the V-alpha and governance. And actually, as I mentioned, if you go back to the main page, you can find BTS Factory. All the information right here available, everything really transparent. After you watch my video, I recommend you to actually jump in back to their page to actually learn all the information and of course do your own research. If you want to dig deeper, actually they have the white paper right here. And on white paper, they actually go more in detail about every function, how everything works, all the mechanisms. So if you're into that, definitely check it out. Also, you can find info about the HiveX, about the actual platform, why it's better, low risk, low cost, transparency, diversification. And actually, we also have the team members, and the team is not anonymous. Actually, they have pretty big team. And of course, if you want to dig deeper, you can always copy their names. And of course, check out their past experience on LinkedIn or all other social medias. And of course, decide for yourself. Next up, what's really important for the project is of course the tokenomics. Now let's move to talk about more about the token and the investment. And actually, this project has pretty low market cap, which is 750,000. I think for this kind of project, for the project of this size, I think the market cap is really, really low, which is of course really good for the early investors. Next bullish thing is the unlock on TGE, because if you check the unlocks, only the KOL round, which is like influencer round, which is super, super tiny round, and the Tenset public pre-sale round, which is also not huge, will get 50% and 25% on TGE, meaning they will have some of the tokens unlocked first day. But if you check like team, private round, seed round, all of these people will be locked, meaning once the project launches, there should not be really big sell pressure, meaning for people who missed the pre-sale, I'm going to talk about the pre-sale, can actually even buy these tokens on the public sale. In my opinion, still make money. Again, not financial advice, there's always risk, but on paper, it looks like there's not going to be that many tokens unlocked. You can even see the exact number. So the call round is going to be 500,000 tokens, and the public pre-sale on Tencent only 2 million. So I think this is a pretty good project for the public pre-sellers and also people who want to buy when it launches first day, because I think, yeah, not that many people will sell the tokens because not that many people actually will have the tokens. Next up, we can actually move to their social media, because on Twitter, they have 25,000 followers. And as usual, I will leave all the links in the description. I recommend you to actually follow their page after watching my video, because they're posting always new information about the pre-sale, airdrops, all that important information you need to know if you plan to invest. And now let's talk about the pre-sale, which is also really bullish because they picked out a really bullish Launchpad. You can see right here, launching on the Tenset. Let's jump in there. You can see they have this project right here on the current gems. And the launch date is going to be March 4th. You can see it's active. The price is going to be 0.3 USDT for one alpha. And actually, this Launchpad is really, really bullish. Maybe not everyone knows about it, it's super under the radar, but actually this Launchpad is performing like crazy. If we check some of the previous launches, you can see this year, Farsana, all-time high, 1,800%. Alaska Gold Rush, 800% all-time high. For example, Fame MMA, the project launched, I think, last year, and the all-time high was 30,000% for the early investors. So the Launchpad has really quality projects, and the next launch is Alvara. So I think this could be another bullish launch because, as I mentioned, tokenomics look really bullish, I think. So as usual, guys, all the links in the description. If you have any questions about the project, you can ask me in the comments or join my free Telegram group. It's going to be in the description and top comment. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.
Get money.